Are we on? Are we live? Hello, everyone. It is I, Bryce Pitts 01. Have you guys missed me? I missed you guys too. This has been a very, very rough September. I gotta tell you, it's a very, very rough September, quite frankly. It's been rough. You could say that I'm not doing okay. You can sound like that I ain't doing so good. I sound a little sad. I feel like I have been crying over my sleep. I feel angry. I feel like I want to put my hands on somebody. I don't know. The world has gone mad is all I want to say. I'm not happy on what this nonsense is all about. Yeah. This is just kind of bogus. Very, very bogus. People are absolutely disgusting. So I guess apparently on September 10th, somebody got assassinated. I don't need to mention the man's name, but if I have to, this will be the one time I'll mention his name. One time, and that's it. I'm not mentioning it for the 100th time. Charlie Kirk. You know him. Some people love him. Some people hate him. Some people are in the middle about Charlie Kirk. He got assassinated. He got murdered. And people are celebrating his death, which is just disgusting. You know, celebrating someone's death. I'm surprised that some of these people haven't gotten doxxed or got their jobs fired for wishing death upon somebody, and then it all of a sudden comes true for some people. It's disgusting. Listen, I may not like Tiffany Stratton. I will mention this once. I know I hate Tiffany Stratton, but I would never wish death upon Tiffany, even though she sucks, and even though I want her fired and I don't want her in WWE anymore, because she broke the values of professional wrestling and the people that like women for a reason and why they should not be doing drugs, because doing drugs is not ladylike. And I stand behind that statement because it's true. But again, assassinating somebody over ridiculous nonsense for political politics is ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself, period. And I'm sorry for you people you had to go through this. This is just sad and wrong for people to be accusing somebody and then they die for no reason. Even though there is a reason, but there's a lot of truth behind it, which I ain't gonna share it. Do you think it's worth it for me to share what's going on? No, I don't care about politics. I think politics is a waste of time, and I think you owe people an apology no matter if you're part of the left, right, center, whatever. But for right now, these people need to be in jail. They need to be, they hope they lose their jobs, and hey, wishing death on somebody isn't going to make you a better person. All right, we're done with that. Let's move on. So that's what happened. That was like my final post on September the 10th. And I haven't posted anything since until now. I don't know when this video is being posted by the time I record this video. I'm not sure. Just if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Then that's okay. Now, I want to get a few things off my chest. If you seen the thumbnail, there are people that agree with me on Instagram. I saw this post and I saw these female wrestlers. They were very uncomfortable being, with Triple H and, the Saudi Arabian guy. They're gonna do WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania 43, and it's going to suck. It's going to be the worst WrestleMania of all time, because they were originally going to do it in 2028, but they decided to do it in 2027 because they wanted to celebrate the 300-year birthday, which is just dumb. Nobody cares about the birthday. Just save it for next year. I don't care. And Triple H couldn't pass that up because, excuse my language, what I'm about to say, he's a cocksucker. He likes sucking cock for Saudi Arabia, and he should be ashamed for himself for it. Shame on you, Triple H. Shame on you. I hate you, and I despise you. And I hope that you change, because I hope we don't go to WrestleMania Saudi Arabia this year, but no, we're doing WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia in 2027. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how WrestleMania 26 is going to turn out. Hopefully it turns out all right, which I know it's going to end up sucking. We all know which female wrestler is going to win the Royal Rumble. I'm not even going to say the name, because if it does, then it comes true, then I'm going to get angry. I'm going to crash out. I'm probably going to do something so messed up and sick twisted. It's like, I'm just doing it just to cope. I'm just gonna do it just to cope. I don't care at this point in time. Triple H, TKO, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, get out of here. You are not worth my while. Please get out of here. Get out of WWE. You don't belong here. Get out. Because you are just not worth it of booking decisions and hoping that everything's going to turn out good, but it's not. It sucks. It really, really sucks. I know it's about like 2 years from now since we're going to be moving into the great new year of 2026. I don't know what's going to happen in the year 2026. I think things are going to get even more wilder. So 2025 started off kind of normal-ish, kind of all right, not too bad, I guess. And then it started slowly and slowly and slowly getting worse and worse and worse. Man, I didn't know 2025 in the future was going to be a dumpster fire, so thanks a lot, guys. I thought we were going to have flying hoverboards and, you know, people getting married and having kids and raising kids to be responsible and loving your neighbors and being proud of your country. You could just take that and just shove it out the window, I guess. Throw it out the window. Like, where's that gone? Where did my country go? Where did my favorite wrestling company that I have adored watching over the years have changed? What's going on? I don't like this. This is bogus. What is this all about? Are you kidding me? This isn't right. This is wrong. This has been wrong since the whole beginning. It's like, come on, WWE. You're afraid that you can't be edgy. You can't go full on attitude era without your precious advertisements being taken away from companies. Really? You guys are your own company. You can do exactly what you want, but just take responsibility. Maybe stop bringing in these disgusting women who don't look attractive at all and they just look like druggies. They're crackheads. They're meth addicts. Get them out of here. Like, they don't belong in WWE. I don't know why Karrion Kross and Scarlett are not with WWE. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that you don't know how to book them. That guy could have been a world champion by now. Or you can have put him in a faction. What's going on with the Wyatt Six? Why have you not been using them? Why is Charlotte Flair not going to turn evil with Alexa Bliss so she could be, I don't know, mind controlled by Alexa Bliss so they can take over the women's division? Why has that not happened? You're wasting good story, good wrestlers, and good talent, which is obviously the same thing, but, you know, whatever. Is it about the booking? Is it about the story? Or is it about the wrestling? Which one is it? I wish we can do both, but we can't do both. And by the way, Sami Zayn, of all people, shut up about the whole influence of, oh, I'm going to stand up for a country, which I don't need to say it. Do I really need to say it? Something going on with the Middle East? Old news. Move on. That's why we're tired of you. And I'm glad these people are booing at you. You deserve to be booed. And not only that, you are a sorry, sore loser Canadian. Canadians can't do anything right. I mean, that's why Kevin Owens isn't champion right now. This is why Sami Zayn ain't champion right now. Maybe Jinder Mahal isn't winning any championships because he's Canadian. Well, probably Muslim, but Canadian, however, whatever. You guys are nothing but a bunch of kissing behind of Saudi Arabia just because you want that money. You guys are so greedy, which is a sin, by the way. You don't need to be greedy over the sin. You don't need greed for the sin. You don't need it. You don't need greed to sin. You don't need that. You don't need that, quite frankly, obviously. It doesn't matter. And of course, CM Punk's going to win at Saudi Arabia. Mark my words, it's going to happen. And I hope all you guys start booing from the United States and say, this guy's a traitor. I hope he loses at WrestleMania. But no, since he lost in WrestleMania in the U.S., let's just see what happens. He's probably going to lose again in Las Vegas. Again, unless he doesn't get booked at WrestleMania. I will be correct. Mark my words. If not, if he does win in the U.S. before he does decide to win in Saudi Arabia in a different country, let's just see what happens. Mark my words. I could be wrong here and there, but that's okay. But my point still remains, and it's not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to go anywhere. This isn't going to go nowhere. I was originally going to say kiss some ASS, but I don't want to go that far. You know what that means. Yeah, this is sad. This makes me sad. This makes me angry. This makes me want to go to WWE headquarters by myself and just telling them enough is enough. Stop going to Saudi Arabia. Stop worshiping Saudi Arabia like it's your god. Yeah, I know. I'm going there. I'm going there. I just said it. I ain't taking it back. I don't care. I don't care. It's not keeping America first. WWE does not want to keep America first. That's just how it is. And that's okay, because nobody knows. Nobody knows why. They don't want to keep America first. They don't want to put God first. They don't want to put neither first. They want to be dead last. That's all. They want to be saved dead last, and that's okay. Shame on them, at least. Shame on them. Yeah, just move on. Shame on them. And that's it. That's the rest of history, for the most part. I gotta agree with the two comments that I gave a heart to. I mean, let's be honest, the people on Instagram, they're right. Well, except for a few idiot morons, but that's how it is. I'll definitely show the comments on screen right about now. If this doesn't show Triple H that the fans are not playing, they're not playing. And I also censor their names because I want to keep their platform safe, so no problem. This is what I said. I did not hold back. I said what I had to say, so I said it with proud. I said it with proud and pride. That was it. If WWE doesn't get their stuff together, their mental mind in state, then it's done. It's over. You can kiss professional wrestling goodbye. Because I don't see AEW, I don't see a TNA stepping up and, proving that WWE that they can do just fine without their partnership, or AEW doing just perfectly fine without losing their wrestlers. But I don't know. You're losing a lot of wrestlers and they end up going to WWE, man. It's sad. This is disappointing. A huge disappointment. They can do better than this. WWE could do better than this. They shouldn't be acting like this. They shouldn't be acting so odd and confused all of a sudden. And not to throw them under the bus, I also want to throw the wrestling fans under the bus. No offense. Like, come on. Guys, wake up. This is your time to shine. Wake up. If you don't like what you're seeing, call them out on it. Boycott WWE. Do it right now. This is the perfect time before they even had a chance to go to Saudi Arabia to do a WrestleMania, which they shouldn't, including the Royal Rumble coming up in 2026, so that figures. Come on, do it. Do it, you guys, do it. Call them out on it. Boycott them. Send a message. Tell them that you wrestling fans are not going to take it anymore, and it's going to come to an end either if they like it or not. You tell them. You tell them. It's not that hard. You tell them. Do what you got to do. Stop them and call it out like it is. It's nothing but a not keeping America first. It always has and always will be about the dirty money. Nobody wants the dirty money. Nobody wants it. We want clean American money. We want fair wrestlers for fair games, for them to win championships and be remembered. Now, the only disgusting remembrance that we're going to keep for the rest of our lives, if we don't call it out like it is, it's going to be Tiffany Stratton, Liv Morgan, and these other terrible female wrestlers that we don't care about, including Nia Jax. They don't bring nothing to the table. You can say whatever you want. They complete what they had to complete. But again, nobody cares about them. Nobody. You will all redeem yourself. This is your chance. This is your calling. Do it. Please do it. I believe in you. I'll give you a second chance. But once you blow this second chance, you're done. That's all. You're done. You're finished. You're defeated. There's no going back. It's only a matter of time. Are you guys willing to do it? I'll be willing to do it. I'll keep calling it out on Instagram, YouTube. Pray that somebody will share my message on more Instagram, maybe Twitter/X, maybe Telegram, or I don't care. Whatever platform you have, share it. Post it on the old TikTok or old TikTok, whatever you like to call it. But I'm calling it TikTok because I hate TikTok, so no offense. I'm never going to use that platform, ever. Never, ever, ever. The video's over. Thank you all for watching this video. Stay safe. Please leave a comment. I want to hear from you. And do you guys agree with me? Comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe, turn on the notifications, and don't miss a video.